Good evening, Earthlings. How are you doing tonight? Happy Wednesday. How are you? How are you? Hi, Big Family Gaming. I saw Ron Mower here earlier as well. He may have just popped out again, but I appreciate him dropping by. What's going on with this mic? Big Family Gaming, go to 10. How are you? To the Earth. Wait, I think we're already here. That's what they want you to believe, Big Family. Been catching and peeking up on EC's older vids. Great stuff. Thank you, Go to 10. I really appreciate that. It's always interesting. Like I leave them up there, and I'm always surprised that people check it out. You know. I know Captain Algebra said he's been watching some of my older videos, and that's really cool. It's really sweet. I watch people's older videos, especially after I play a game that they streamed previously, and I want to see how they did it. I should look over here because the camera's over here, but I'm trying to read the chat as well. Working on laundry at the moment. I am, you cannot tell, hopefully, but I am surrounded by laundry right now. I'm in my basement. We went through a massive amount of laundry recently, and some of it has been folded and set aside, and some of it has not yet been folded. Stream looks and sounds good. Thank you, Go to 10. I did spend a little bit of extra time setting up tonight because I am streaming in my basement from my CRT. And had to relocate some equipment. I am farther away from my Wi-Fi router, although it is just above me, upstairs. So I was a little bit nervous about how this was going to go. Yeah, we're playing a Zapper game. That's why I need my CRT. I originally streamed down here in the basement, and if you watch some of the older videos, I had a really tiny CRT, and then I had a slightly larger CRT, and then have the one that I have now, but then I transitioned to the AVS for various reasons, mostly so I could be upstairs and closer to my son when he was sleeping, because he would wake up in the middle of the night, and if he couldn't find me, he would freak out. So I don't stream down here too often, but occasionally I do. Occasionally I just want to play a game offline, or if everybody else is using the TV upstairs, I'll come and play or record or sometimes stream down here. So keep them up. Dig seeing the history and progress of channels. Yeah, changing overlays, changing quality of microphones and cameras and things like that. Yeah, this is a bonus. This is a Zapper game bonus. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hot CRT action. It probably is pretty hot. I don't have a fan running down here. We do have a dehumidifier going most of the time, but I turned it off because it was too loud. So we're going to get started. I am not sitting. I don't know what the optimal distance from the CRT is, but we rearranged some things in the basement, so I can't actually get that much farther away from the TV. Like there's now a couch over here that didn't used to be here. It used to be over there. So I'm sitting kind of close to the TV. I'd say that's probably 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 feet away. But it's a 20-inch CRT, so it's not huge. Mommy, Dad is shooting the TV. You know, my son has actually played a little bit of Duck Hunt down here, and he's kind of into it, but usually he passes it off to me. He hasn't shown too much interest or patience in retro games yet, and he may never, and that's okay, I guess. He can sell my games if he doesn't want them. Hey, Yugoslav, and hey, Zombie. So, I've never played this. To the Earth, I think I've had it in my collection for a while, and it's one of those games where I always forget what it is. Like, so I'll see, oh, To the Earth, that looks interesting. What is that? And then I look it up and it's like, oh, it's a Zapper game. And really, until fairly recently, I mean, well, last 5 years or so, I didn't really have access to a CRT consistently, so I just never tried it. Hey, Adam. How are you doing? Yeah, we're doing a Zapper game tonight. We'll see how this goes. I'm not typically too good at these. Never heard of this one. Thought I knew all the Zapper games. There's some really obscure ones. So I also apologize. I'm sitting farther away from the microphone. I try to increase the volume to compensate for that a little bit. Hopefully the game audio is okay. I'm streaming on a different capture card. I have an AverMedia Live Gamer Portable that I picked up recently to make it easier to record and stream from the basement if I want to. So I have 2 different capture cards for 2 different locations. So... Alright, so it's 2050. I don't know the rest of the story. Alright, you're on a special mission to bring the antibacterial agent from the Neptune Terrestrial Allied Force Base Triton. Okay, you must break through the invader's cordon. Time is limited. The fate of the Earth is in your hands. Save it. Okay. It's an interesting font, for sure. It says shoot your zapper. I'll do that in a second. I want to get the first part of the story here. Audio good and balanced. Thank you very much for the mic check. I'm very paranoid about that sort of thing. Not paranoid, just I want to make sure that it's good. So there seems to be some kind of an alien armada here. Wow, the colors are totally different on this capture card than they are on my TV. It's 2050, the Rogosians have invaded the Earth with the dastardly bacteriological weapon the human race is facing. So it's really interesting because on my CRT everything is blue, and on the screen it's red. That is very strange. You don't usually see that far of a difference in the picture quality, and it could just be like, why is Earth red? That's very strange. This is really weird. Something's off with this. I wonder if I can adjust the color balance here. That is really weird looking. Hey, Sklets. I haven't really streamed from this capture card before, so I don't really know. Yeah, let's try the filter here. Who'sinator, hi. Let's try color correction. And I'm going to try... I don't know what to do. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, let's cancel that. Hue shift. I need to do a hue shift, right? Okay, let's see. So that should be blue. That's better. That's a little closer. It's sort of a darker blue. That's more purple. I mean, that looks closer, and then I think it needs to be a little bit brighter looking. Nope, that's not going to do it. Contrast, right? No. Okay, I don't want to mess this up. I've messed it up. I've messed it up. Saturation, maybe? Maybe it's a saturation thing. Saturation. Let's see here. Wow, because that's all purple looking. That's strange. So that's close to the color, but that's not quite right either. That's supposed to be bluer. Maybe this is fruitless. I mean, that's at least blue. I don't know. This is very strange. This is a good Zapper title. Hey, Chris James. Well, this looks better. It still looks a little bit off in some of these colors here. It's very strange. Some of these colors are just completely off. Gamma? Oh, bear with me for a second here. I just want it to look a little bit closer to what... That's totally wrong. Like that, the blue and the orange are right, but the bottom should be sort of a weirdish... sort of more cyan than purple? This is really weird. Well, I think this is a better representation than where we started. I don't really know what to say here. I'm gonna leave it at that. Looks a little strange though, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. It's interesting. I'll have to look in to see if the AverMedia card has anything weird about it in the colors. So anyway, I doubt I'd ever notice. I'm colorblind. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but yeah, it's interesting. It does look more like Earth, and the gamma adjustment makes the text readable from our end, so that's good. Okay. All right, we'll go with this. I mean, it's NTSC, so never the same color, but this looks a little bit better to me. I mean, it looks a little redder. Some of the ships look redder to me on my TV. I don't really know what to say here, but I'm gonna shoot the zapper. Mission to Uranus. All right. So I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be shooting here. Like ships? Okay, these are going fast. I'm not hitting anything. I didn't hit a single one of these things. Are they supposed to explode? Like what? It looks like I'm hitting them, right? But no, maybe not. What? Is this even working? Oh, I got one. I'm just terrible, I guess. Huh. Okay. Alright, got that one. Am I just really bad at this? Sorry, I know I'm shooting straight into the, well, I'm dead. I'm shooting straight into the microphone, so that's great. I'm sorry if that's too loud. Hard mode duck hunt. Hey, Dyer. Doing some sharings of Splatterhouse scans. Yeah. You don't have to apologize to me. I'm glad you did it. I had been thinking about sharing the photos too, but you're definitely the better authority to do that. Hey, Madison. Uranus? Is this a Mega Man game? Alright, well, we're going to try this again, I guess. I'm going to try not to squeeze the trigger all the way, because I know that's very loud. What the frack? So, like, it's working. I'm just not good at it. I like the zappy sound. These are very fast. Oh boy. Wow. Sounds really good. I just like the music is pretty cool. Sorry about the clicking. Kind of comes with the territory though, doesn't it? I mean, there's no laughing dog, at least? Oh, jeez. Okay, I need to blow up those bombs. Also can't write now, apparently. Can't write right now, apparently. Wish I still had access to a zapper. Is this a homebrew game, as it? No, this is an officially licensed game. This is by, it's not Acclaim, is it? Yeah, hey, Ambrox. Clicking is a must on the zapper. These are weird-looking ducks. Yeah, I can reset it if you want to see who made this. Yeah, this is I'm not doing too great here. There's no laughing dog, at least. That's what feels so much better about this game. This is something, alright. Oh, that was supposed to blow other stuff up, I think. Nice. Do I have, like, limited shots? Why can't I hit those bombs? Wow. I'm really bad at that. Okay. Golly. You'd think they'd start with like an easy mission with like some slow-moving ships to start with. Oh, there was like a comet or something. Ah, man. This is a cheap game, Big Family Gaming says. I don't know when I got this, but I've had it for a while. Nintendo published it. The developer is Cirque Verde. What? Really? Hey, Megadan. Never heard of them. And talking about Uranus, Megadan is here. Lol. Game over. So I get like what, 2 continues, 3 continues? All right. Well, we'll see the. It just says Nintendo here. You're right. It's weird. Interesting. Maybe I'd be better off with a Power Glove. Yeah, that's hard. Alright, well, we'll just give it another try here. The Zapper-based version of Wing Commander. I've never played Wing Commander, Thoughtless. Wasn't Mark Hamill in that? Or they had, like, full motion video or something? Why? So I'm also not really sitting, like, directly in front of the TV, because I have to sit at, like, a kind of an angle because of where the couch is positioned. But I doubt that has anything to do with it. I mean, I could actually move the TV over if I need to. Okay, I'm really bombing this. Like, well, literally, I guess. I'm kind of moving over a little bit here. I don't know if that's going to make any difference. Nope. Why? Am I sitting too far from the TV? I don't think so. Hit some of those bombs at least. Oof. I'm sorry, is this too loud? Because I'm like shooting right into the microphone. That's got to be annoying. Put turbo on the zapper. With no plot. Wing Commander's great, about as hard as this. I can move the mic maybe to make it less annoying, perhaps. And I'll just talk a little louder. Clicking's fine from your perspective. All right. Well, let me know if anyone hates it. The game itself is more annoying than the trigger clicks. Okay with you? I'm saying nothing against Wing Commander. I never played the PC version, but the one that got an SNES. There's an SNES Wing Commander? I'll try that out. You cannot spam your shots because you lose energy. Also, enemies hurt you, so better get closer to the TV. Should I get a little closer to the TV? I can do that if that's going to make any sort of a difference here. I can do that. I can do that for sure. I have a feeling I've thought I was sitting too close to the TV already, but clearly not. All right, we'll do this and try to adjust that. Okay. See if we do a little bit better. I don't know. This is very demoralizing, I have to say. All right, so I'm a little bit closer. Yeah, no difference. I mean, I guess I have to remember where these things show up, right? They're following the same patterns. Maybe a little bit better closer. I don't know. These guys come in. Okay. Oh, that's definitely better. I really like the sound of the laser. Nice. I really need to hit those bombs. Just shot a comet? Wow. The clicking makes it authentic. That's the one I played too, right up to the asteroid levels. Hey, Cap. Commander 1 and its expansion packs were ported to the SNES. Really? Interesting. But not with the full motion video stuff, right? Just, I don't know. I'll have to check that out. I've never played it. I always thought it was a PC game. PC game only. So I'll give it a try. Oh, thank you, BFG. can't I hit those bombs? Input lag or something. Like, really? Maybe I need to fire... What just happened? Did that comet hit me? FMVs weren't until Wing Commander 3. The asteroids always save my missiles just for those. Number of shots, 173. Number of hits, 39. Accuracy, 22%. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I don't think we're going to get very far in this game. Something tells me. Something tells me. I think there are a lot of levels as well. So Zombies played this. You have any tips for me? Yeah, it's a thing. So I think we probably have to go through most of the planets. Right? That seems plausible. Though they forgot Pluto. Wow. Oh man, I really wish I could... Man, that was a waste. I really wish I could hit those... I wish I could hit anything, really. The missiles are really hard to hit for some reason. Ah. Okay, maybe I've been too conservative with my shots. Nuts. Alright. Definitely around plenty of them, too. Owned this for a time when I was collecting Zapper games. I was not impressed. Okay. I've been sort of kind of low-key collecting Zapper games, at least some of the ones that seemed more interesting, just because I've got a Zapper, I have a CRT, and they're unique games. Like, you can't really play them in any other way, really. I mean, I guess you can do them on an emulator or whatever, but yeah. So I've been getting some interesting ones. This one I can't say I honestly picked up intentionally. I may even have just inherited it from somebody. My accuracy is going up. So, maybe, yeah. Thanks. I think it's maybe getting a little bit better. I think, needing to fire... I know you have to conserve your shots, but when those missiles are coming... I'm not sure... why I missed some of these. Like, I feel like I should be hitting them. I mean, maybe not this game, but Zapper games in general are so freaking neat. I've gotten some of these working on my LCD TV with that Zapper mod that they have, but it's not quite the same, and it's not as accurate. Oops. Shoot. Okay. Gives me numbers so I know. You started at 11 to 12, then went up to 20 to 23, and last one's 29%. Here's 28%. Okay. Yeah, good point. There are numbers. There are numbers. Anyway, how are you all doing tonight? This is it's kind of interesting to get to do this. Don't get to play Zapper games too often. Certainly not on stream. I don't usually see people streaming Zapper games. Have I ever played Chiller? No, I haven't, Dyer. I don't own it. It is one of the expensive games, although I think it's on that Maxi 15 cart, which I would like to get at some point. But I can emulate it, I guess. I could run that after this if... That's like it's like kind of a horror game, right? It's like shooting body parts. Yeah, that was not good. So you picked up Time Lord, Cap? Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to that at some point. Did you pick it up because of my stream? It's an interesting look. It's an interesting game. Figuring out those puzzles. I need to not get hit by those missiles if I'm gonna get out of here. Did the game become choppy for anyone else? It could be. My capture card might be a little bit choppy. I was noticing that 26%. I was noticing sometimes the capture card gets a little bit choppy for some reason. But hopefully it's not. It's not me. I don't know. Looks like stream strength is pretty good here. So let's see if the game looks like it's going. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Could be this capture card that I'm using. I don't know why it's doing that. Definitely looks like it's stop motion right now, right? Yeah, let's see here. Maybe look at these properties here. Game's choppy, but not the stream, yeah. Let's see here. You know, I don't have a lot of stuff set here. Maybe that's the problem here. Let me do custom here. Resolution. I didn't have this set. So that's set to 720 by 480. That's set to 60. Oh, interesting. I could have changed the color space. That might have changed the way this stuff looks. Okay. Auto detect. Alright, let's see if that does anything useful. Okay, I think that's better now, yeah? It's like I'm aggressively stapling something. Hey, Fat, how are you? Welcome back. It's an excellent description of this Zapper trigger sound. Yeah, right? Alright, I think that's no longer choppy. Yeah, I just maybe had to set the actual resolution, make the resolution settings manually. Cool. It's no longer choppy either, I hope. Alright. Aggressively stapling. Cool, thanks, Adam. Alright, smooth. Let's do better. Yeah, I know you can shoot the gun without making that the full trigger sound, but I don't find that intuitive. But I guess I could try. I don't know. Also, nobody mentioned in my last stream that my audio is slightly out of sync with the webcam because I just set up the webcam. I wonder if the angle is wrong on the game, on the Zapper. Like it needs to be closer to, like, sort of more central. I mean, maybe try to shoot at an angle, and it's not going well, clearly. Do I have to shoot all those ships, or can they live? Like, is it like a percentage that I'm supposed to destroy, or am I just supposed to survive? Maybe I need to move the gun around more instead of shooting from one spot. I've been like trying to aim at different, and that doesn't seem completely effective. Nope. Oh dear. Ah. Hey, Comic Man. Yeah, it's a light gun game, and I have that orange zapper. I don't have the gray one. Hey, 33%. All right. Nostalgia is part of what I come here for, and aggressive stapling noises are part of that nostalgia. If I recall, shooting at an angle works poorly for the zapper. I feel like the old manual says you want to shoot straight on as much as possible. I think that might be the case. I'm gonna slightly move the mic a little bit so I have a little bit more mobility. I'm gonna try to move the gun around some more instead of trying to shoot at an angle. And we'll see if we do better now. I mean, that's a 33%, so maybe. I'm getting destroyed with those missiles. But try that again. So I'm gonna try to move the gun around a little bit more. That's a waste. Okay, that didn't work so well. That's so good. Do you remember you want to line up both sights on the gun back and front to be the most accurate? Yes, I do remember that too. At least that works better in Duck Hunt, I thought. Better go Keanu Reeves, John Wick style. Gun kata. That's a different movie, but yeah. I mean, these are following the same patterns, so I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, this is not gonna. We're not gonna make much progress tonight. Maybe I should figure out where I'm having better luck shooting these things and stick there. What was that other thing in the lower left? Condition yellow. What does that mean? Usually that means there's an intruder on board. No, I think it just means that the ship's turned yellow. That's weird. The best way to use the zapper is to be right against the screen. Hey, Brightburn. I just want to say good night. Oh, thank you for coming by. Go to my appointment. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Wasn't the zapper the one that basically has a camera on the tip so the target flashes and it sees if it picks up the flash head on? Explain why it handles angles poorly. Yeah, it has a receptor here. That makes sense. I mean, I don't want to cheat, but you know, we can try it. Try a little closer and see if that does anything. Let's see. I mean, I still have to move the gun fast enough to hit things. Wow. The gun is much closer to the screen now. It's not directly up against the glass, but it's like maybe a foot away. Condition yellow. Energy. Thank you. I guess I was supposed to shoot both of those things. I don't know. Condition yellow literally means that the ships are now yellow. I think. Good lord. I mean, I'm shooting closer to the screen, but I wouldn't say it's not easy. We're making more progress, of course, but it's still not easy. Good grief. Oh my god. What? I just shot the energy thing. Not fast enough. That ship must have attacked me. No one wants condition brown. Hey, Jackson. More like an I/O switch than a camera. Okay, well, I think we got closer there. Closer to Uranus. I guess I should hold the barrel, not the stock. Sure. It's the gun part. Doing better as well because it's closer, probably. I'm just remembering how much the zapper hurts after a little while. that spring in the trigger. Whoa, it took my energy away. What the heck? How did that happen? Why did it take all my energy? That's so weird. I'm not gonna last very long here. Yep. Man. Not enough energy to shoot the energy refill. Yeah, that was weird, though. I had full energy until that ship came in. I shot the ship, and then the energy thing disappeared, and I lost energy. That's weird. That was weird. Okay. Barrier. What? Shot the ship, but did you shoot the deputy? These yellow ships. Oh, okay. Am I just supposed to survive the waves, or is there some, like, percentage of things that I'm supposed to kill? Whoa! Whoop, that one exploded. Mazin. After the stream, Eugene became a space pilot and had a lot of adventures. Mexican runner... Took the Mexican runner more than a single 6-hour session to beat this game, so it's definitely not the easiest. Yeah. How did he... I guess he must have used a CRT, right? How far away from the TV did he sit, Sklets? Do you happen to have any idea? I mean, I'm like shooting from maybe 1.5 feet away. This game shows you why it's not a good idea to hang out in the airlock trying to shoot ships with a handgun. Fair enough, Dyer. Yeah, it's not like I'm in like a... I don't have like a cannon or something that I'm firing. U-Force might be useful for this. Couldn't tell from the video. Yeah, I actually Googled to try to figure out how close I'm supposed to be sitting from the TV, and I couldn't really find a good consensus. Some people say that, you know, depending on the type of game, speedrunners don't even necessarily care how far away you are from it. I guess this thing could be dirty. I don't know. Took him 11.5 hours. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Well, we're not going to give it 11.5 hours, that's for sure. But I'm happy to give it an hour or so. We may switch to something else after this. I could try Chiller. I haven't played that one before. Or we could play, you know, something with a controller. That might be nice too. Don't lick it. Don't lick the zapper. Yeah, they don't tell you not to do that, really. I have a gray zapper somewhere. I don't know where it is. I also have like a modern zapper, the Tomy light gun. I wonder if that would be any different from this one. But I got that one because that's the one you're supposed to use with the NES LCD mod. But anyway, how are you all doing tonight? How's your week going? It's been a busy week for me. Spent like 2 hours trying to figure out how to file for reimbursement for a business trip last week. The application wasn't really intuitive. I should try to sit closer to the middle, I suppose. It's starting to feel a little bit warm down here, though. Could go get a fan, I suppose. Have to see if my friend the Metal Beast is streaming this game. He streamed Laser Invasion using the Konami laser scope, I guess. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? Why did I lose all that health? That's very strange. I'm not sure what's causing that. Oh, I'm dead. Google parent, you are too close. Google children, you aren't close enough. My week was busy because I'm trying to pilot a ship and also defend the Earth from aliens. Lol. Hey, Mazin, how's your job been going? You've been streaming a little bit more often lately, and posting videos. So I hope that means you've settled into a good balance with work and everything. I just was wondering because I know it was a little bit of an adjustment early on. Working at a ballpark has been a crazy experience. So you said ballpark, and I know what you meant by ballpark, but initially the thing in my head was like a ball pit for some reason. I was like, when did you start working at a ball pit? That's just because my brain is getting cooked and I'm tired, probably. I'm definitely I'm sleep deprived this week. I've been going to bed way too late for some reason. Mostly because by the time things are done and I have free time, it's late and I still want to play like a game or, you know, watch a show or something. So I end up staying up late to accomplish that. And yet I still have to wake up early. So I need to try to get to bed a little bit earlier tonight. Why is this? See, when I find that sweet, it's like when I find that sweet spot, I should not move from that sweet spot. Did we decide that I have to kill a certain number of these things, or am I just surviving waves? Seems like I'm just surviving waves. What does shooting a comet do? Oh, that didn't go well. And that that energy thing, am I supposed to hit it after the ship passes by? Or I missed it, didn't I? Shoot. 12,000 capacity baseball park, yeah. I'm not streaming. What? Hold on a second. Did it... Did it stop? Let me see here. Did it stop streaming for some reason? Looks like I'm still live, right? Let me see here. Screen got stuck, really? Is it working now? Or the game got stuck. I see what you're saying. I'm okay. The game is frozen. Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe it's a capture card. Okay. Yeah, this is a different capture card from usual. I'm not too impressed with it. I'll fix it. There we go. Yeah, that's weird. Why is that happening? So let's see if I have any other settings I can change here. Video format. Let's do H.264. Color range, full. I don't know what color space I'm supposed to use. Buffering, auto detect. Let's do auto detect. Okay. Alright, thanks. Sorry, you said I wasn't streaming. I was like, oh my gosh, did the game crash? Did something crash here? Thank you for letting me know. Job is doing fine. My schedule days off change every month, so I can do a lot of things like recording and stream. Okay, cool. Gotcha. They're stuttering. It's not actually doing anything yet. It's just frozen on this thing here. They're stuttering on what? On the game music? All right, let me see something here. Change this some more. Change that back to that. See if that does anything. Better. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, this is the first time I've streamed with this capture card, so I'm not surprised that there are some issues with it. I probably should have just gotten another PBR rocket, because I know that one works. I have like another capture card that I use, like a super cheap $20 one, which also works, but this one is much easier to set up. Some of these comments are like, so the issue was fixed beforehand. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, this card that I'm streaming from right now is the AverMedia Live Gamer Pro. It's like an older model of it. I got it cheap, mostly to record stuff offline from the CRT, from the OG hardware, when I can't record upstairs on the nicer TV, the HD TV from the AVS. But I normally stream with Hauppauge PVR Rocket, which hasn't had any problems. So, I don't know. I wonder what I think Jim streams with an Elgato though. So it could also just be something about it not working well with OBS. But yeah, anyway, I'll keep going, I guess. I should actually stop. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pause. I want to take a look at the manual again real quick because I want to see what some of these things do. Let's see here. bear with me for a moment. Wish I could share this easily on screen. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Hints for better play. Learn the patterns. Do not fire more shots than necessary. Save your smart bombs. Yep. Laser bomb, hypermissile, comet, asteroid. Target range approximately 6 feet, it says. The target range depends somewhat on the size of your TV. The TV screen must have its contrast and brightness adjusted properly for the game. If not, shots may not hit the targets. Yep. Yep. Destroy as many enemy ships as possible. Destroy the missiles. Gain extra energy when you shoot down an enemy ship. Oh, okay. You lose energy if you get hit by an object or if you shoot at an enemy and miss. You lose energy just by missing? Okay, that's what you were saying about it taking... you can't just spam things. If you lose all of your energy, your game will be over. If you shoot enough enemy ships in a row while your energy is 100%, you will be rewarded with a smart bomb. If you have so that's why sometimes more smart bombs appear. Okay. I'm not sure what the... oh, we haven't even gotten to the boss yet. I'm not sure what the comet does. I guess it's probably just points. Alright. I wouldn't overly think about it. What, the card? The capture card? Or the game, rather? Okay. Oh. That makes me just want to play House of the Dead Overkill or something. Hey, Jim. Gotta get the gun closer to stream waves in games. I'm pretty close already. And it's pretty tough even so. How you guys doing? Thanks for coming by. Darn. Like an inch from the screen? I'm like a foot and a half from the screen right now. At least the tip of the gun is about a foot and a half away. Didn't know this game existed. Also, I'm really digging the song right now. The music's pretty good. I'm digging the music. I like the sound effect of the laser shots as well. I think it's a pretty neat game. It's just really hard. I'm just not... this is like somebody said it was like Duck Hunt on like hard mode. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anybody playing this game before. I guess apparently the Mexican Runner did. Hardly ever hear anybody talking about it, that's for sure. What? What? So if I shoot that ship, then I lose a ton of energy? Is that how that works? Should I shoot the ship and then shoot the E? But I don't think there's enough time to do that. The rockets all look like Jeff Bezos' penis rocket. Blue Origin. That's funny. Alright, Duck Hunt on Dart mode, you mean the skeet shooting? Skeet shooting is pretty challenging. Hi, Mr. Matthews. Is this game amazing? It's kind of cool. I like it. I'm just not, I'm not making much progress. Thanks for coming by. It's good to see you. Yeah, I've heard this game isn't necessarily bad, just really hard. Sometimes it's hard it's hard to know the difference. A lot of people, I think, just say, oh, this game is bad. Like Silver Surfer, people are like, this game is really bad. It's like, well, it's actually just really hard, and it requires, it demands a lot from you. So, I mean, it's definitely a challenge. Like, if you like Duck Hunt, but Duck Hunt is too easy for you, get to the Earth. Probably I should be resetting every time because I get limited continues, right? So I'll just keep doing that until I get past this level. Everything moves so fast, especially as the game progresses. Yeah, really. I mean, you can anticipate where things are going to be, just because they're following exactly the same patterns every time. So I should get better at it and get more into the rhythm of it, you know? I was missing those two. And two come up here, three of them right there come up here. Usually I hit that. Why am I not hitting this now? Where's... Oh, there we go. Gosh. Wow, okay. I think we got up to 50% accuracy on that last one. I only got 50 back. Okay. Not only did I beat Star Wars, but I managed to do it on stream. Yeah, that's really cool. Did your stream, are you going to post that up again? Because I couldn't find it. This game is like if Duck Hunt is too easy for you, so you decided that you wanted to be abused so that you'll never complain about an easy game again. Yeah, that was pretty good, Jim. You know, especially considering you weren't planning to stream that night. Like Megadan just kind of urged you to do it. So that makes me think, you know, maybe I should go back to Star Wars at some point. I was planning to anyway. It was like way low on my list of games to play. I think the missiles are more important than the ships. Yeah, I should kill that ship too. that counter does. Mission red. Okay. Now the enemy ships are going to be red? No, it's just a bad scene. Is that Uranus? So there's going to be a boss now. Oh, okay, hello. Wow. All right, we made it to another stage. So that's good. I should definitely go back to Star Wars. Cool. To Saturn. Mission 2 to Saturn. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take a break for a minute there. So solve the riddle of why Cap likes Star Wars. He's a Beam Software appreciator. Well, Beam Software, yeah, they did Back to the Future, right? I think a lot of their stuff kind of went with LJN. I'd say Star Wars is probably one of the better Beam Software efforts. I wonder if Cap, have you played Back to the Future 2 and 3, though? It's a little bit different. Thanks, Dallas. It's nice to make a little bit of progress, anyway. Now we get to see if this is, like, different or if it's just more of the same. Eurecturn? Eurectum. Okay, I can't see. So, squinting my eye makes it, like, blurry for some reason. It's getting warm down here. I should have brought a fan down here. Okay. Let's see what's into Saturn here. Is it just the same kind of enemies? Is it just going to be more of the same? Oh, we're scrolling sideways now. Okay. Okay. It's different. No. Finger's getting tired. Let's see a trigger. That's great. This is great. It's great. Oh, the Futurama reference. It's not Uranus, it's Eurectum. Yeah, thank you, Mazin. Mission 2. Oh, you've played it briefly. I kind of like Back to the Future 2. It's just I need to sit down and map it, you know. I mean, it's kind of a door maze in a way. It's very Goonies 2. Yes, NES Back to the Future games still give me flashbacks. Can't believe I paid full price for the first game. Full price! Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, if I'd known about it, I don't think I knew about it when I was a kid. Or certainly I never saw it. But I love that movie, so I absolutely would have picked up that game full price if I saw it. It's really interesting how there are just some games that you just never encountered. I'm sure I knew about it. It must have been a Nintendo Power, but I don't remember at what point I was led to believe that it wasn't good though. Oh. I think I should definitely focus on the missiles, like the ships are just distracting me. Oh. Oh my gosh. Now there are asteroids flying at me. That's great. It's just great. I don't know. Oh my gosh. This is totally skeet shooting. Oh yeah. No. Ah, my finger's definitely getting tired. Cap says Back to the Future is totally worth full price. I remember the commercial for it very clearly. My friends and I were very excited to rent it. I'll have to look up that old commercial. That's exactly why I grabbed it. That and the TRU I got it from was out of Simon's Quest and Life Force. Like Star Wars more. Yeah, I'll get back to it. Mission 2 is maybe going to be a sticking point here. I wonder if this game has any codes. It's nothing in the manual, but if we can skip the first mission just in the interest of making it a more interesting stream, because I'm definitely not finishing this game today. This is kind of hurting my finger, though. Definitely makes me want to play House of the Dead Overkill. Or they're supposed to be remaking a House of the Dead game for the first House of the Dead game for the Switch, I think. Which I know how Cap feels about remakes, but that's a little bit different, and I doubt they're going to charge full price for it. Started hearing is bad right about the time AVGN showed up. Yeah, I just never watched AVGN, but that probably is how it started to get out. Wow, this thing is lagging again. This isn't a very good capture card, I have to say. Let me fix this. It's like way laggy. I'm not sure why. Matching the output, 720 by 480. That's correct. I can make this. Try that. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Put in a resolution that doesn't work for it. Oopsie. Okay, we'll go back to that. Yep. My friends and I didn't like it when we rented it. Come on, Eugene. Every Nintendo remake and port is full price. Is what they're best at. Trade away Back to the Future first chance I got. If I recall, I got Robo Warrior in trade. Robo Warrior. That's interesting. It's an interesting game. Let me look up here. Looks like this game only has Game Genie and Pro Action Replay codes, and nothing's like a stage select. Here's some helpful tips on this website. Hint: always hit the target. Wait, what? Okay, this is weird. Place a powerful magnifying glass between the light gun and your television screen. Hold the light gun approximately 60 centimeters, 2 feet from the television, and fire whenever your target appears. Aiming directly through the center of the magnifying glass and towards the center of the television screen will result in you always hitting the item you are targeting, provided the gun and magnifying glass are positioned correctly. A few attempts may be required in order to get the positioning right. Alternatively, place the light gun directly in front of the target you want to hit so that the gun is right up against the screen. Really? Hint: using the light gun effectively. If you have a light gun fitted with a notch at the back, use this notch to aim. Well, yeah. Mirror challenge. You can shoot the light gun at the game via a mirror. Use a large mirror reflecting the television screen and aim for your targets in the mirror rather than the television screen itself. What? Who would do that? Why would you do that? That's very weird. Tip: don't suck. not sure if that's a step up or not. I haven't played a lot of Robo Warrior. When I was a kid, I had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, I think I bought that from somebody, and then I got up to the Technodrome, and I didn't get past the Technodrome, and eventually I traded. Oh no, excuse me. Somehow I got a copy of RC Pro-Am, and I traded that for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I felt like I got the raw end of the deal on that one. But hint 1: when you shoot, don't miss. Hint 2: when being shot at, move. Those tips are weird, right, Mr. Matthews? I want to see someone do a video where they tell you to set up a magnifying glass in front of your TV screen. Bomber King. Robo Warrior is called Bomber King. Oh, that's right. Robo Warrior was sort of like Bomberman in a way, right? Yeah, Robo Warrior was tough. I don't recall having a good experience with Robo Warrior. Do we want to do another run, or do we want to switch to something else? Maybe I'll try another round. Waiting to see if you were going to mention the other fun fact about that one. I love having you guys here in the chat with your knowledge, dropping knowledge. Driver 51 and Mr. Matthews and Zombie. Butts even Googling. Wow, I'm just not doing great here. Maybe I should just play Duck Hunt. But hey, since I have the Zapper set up, I could try another Zapper game. I could try Chiller. Never played that one. Whoops, I do that. I don't understand why shooting that ship is bad. Or is that a good ship? Is that a good ship? And you're not supposed to shoot it? It doesn't look like the other ones, and it doesn't attack me. So maybe that's a good ship, and I lost points for attacking my own allies. Wow. Originally supposed to be a Blaster Master sequel. Hey, Freak of 4. Awesome looking Bomber King Famicom card. So I want to ask you, Mr. Matthews, you streamed or you recorded Nemesis, but you said that originally you started playing the game because you were capturing footage. So what were you capturing footage for? You're working on a video about the Gradius games? Fire up Chiller. Maybe I should have played Duck Hunt is what I want on my tombstone when I die. It's a good ship. The USS Lollipop. It's a good ship. Love that line. TNG. How's your TNG watch going, Cap? Nope. Jeez. I thought Battle Kid 2 was hard. Oh, I'm having having trouble with these. Boom. Slow. I haven't watched an episode for a while. You guys were watching Breaking Bad, though, right? Yeah, I haven't. I haven't been watching much TV at all lately. All right, I think I have one continue left, right? Maybe I'll try firing with the left hand. Wow, that hurts. Just looked that up, and I have to admit that's a new one on me. I had no idea Bomber King was intended to be a Blaster Master sequel. Firing left-handed, we'll see how that goes. Wow, maybe I'm left-handed. Probably just because that hand isn't fatigued yet. See that I'm not quite firing head on though with the left hand. Wow. Nope. Alright. Whew. Omega Ace is working on the Castlevania series. He's inviting everyone to participate. I picked Castlevania Adventure to talk about, so I was capturing footage of other Konami Game Boy games. Oh, so Nemesis was just like... just extra? Originally I intended to play for a couple minutes, and I kept going. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Alright, I think we're done with To the Earth. I don't hate it. I'm just not good at it. I think it's a pretty cool game otherwise, but it's very brutal. 1989. Wow. Why don't we see about Chiller, and then I could play something else or call it an early night maybe. But here, let me swap games real quick, and we'll be back. Chiller for share data. Is that correct? This looks interesting. All right, and these colors are way off. I need to figure out what's going on with this capture card because the colors are all weird, and I'm gonna try taking my filter off of this one and see what happens. I don't hate it. I'm just not good at it. That's how I sum up Thanksgiving. Have you played this one, Mr. Matthews? I'm going to take the filter off and see what that looks like. Well, that's even worse. I don't know why this capture card's all weird. It's been weird all night. That's kind of annoying, though, that all that flashing and everything going on here on the screen. Color correction back on. And maybe I'll tweak it some more. Looks a little bit better, but that red part should be green. I don't know why that's coming up that way. Surprised at first, but when I remembered how the game was played, I was like, yeah, I can see it, I guess. Alright, well, we'll try this. We'll try this real quick here. One light guns, yes. Right? Start? Do I have to hit start? Is that how that works? Okay, what? Get ready, press start or trigger. This looks weird. Can't even hear the music. It's very low. So I'm shooting these things. Am I just shooting everything? Oh, is that okay? I'm like hitting the cross. Am I supposed to shoot? This is very weird. Good shooting, really? Ectoplasmic tabulator? It's like, wow. Definitely familiar with it. Are most of these targets already dead? I think so. I think so. Let me fix this up here. Hey, Thumb. This looks a bit like that Pat NES Punk game he reviewed. Hashtag lurking. Alright. That just looks kind of glitched out. Is this like a bad ROM? This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right at all. But is this game like that? Or is it just like glitching? Yeah, let's change this. That didn't work. Maybe I need to choose the other file. I haven't really. Oh, the NES Punk reviews I've seen in the in his app. I don't have the book. Just wait till I get to the torture chamber. I don't know if I'm gonna get that far. I'm curious about it. Okay. So. Turn into a flower? That's interesting. This is like if Atari decided to punk an NES game, only it's not a joke. Alright, let's see if this gets glitched too. Yeah, that just glitches out. I don't know if it's the ROM or if it's just the game, but that's alright. I think I've seen enough. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Should we play something else? What do you guys think? Should see the original arcade game. What should we play? Let's see. I have some games here. dropped them all. We've got Legendary Wings here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We've got a bunch of homebrew games. Mall Brawl. I should do a stream of that at some point. Gold Guardian Gun Girl. That could be cool. Bass Def. Or Bass Def. Hey, GMC. How are you? Please play something. Were you here before Omega Ace? No, you were not. Hello, Omega Ace. Welcome. Let's see. You know what? I don't know. I could do Legendary Wings. I could do Contra. I don't really want to start a new homebrew game. I don't know. I've got Mario's Time Machine here, courtesy of Mr. Matthews. We could play Time Lord. Y'all like westerns? Anything you guys want to see in particular? I could play like anything, pretty much. I don't know. I could play Gold Guardian Gun Girl. I haven't played that since I got to like a certain since I got it basically. I played it a little bit, but I haven't played it for a while. Mario's Time Machine. I want to do like a full stream of Mario's Time Machine at some point though. But I could just play that. I don't know. What do you guys want? Oh, it's getting warm down here. I don't think I'm going to stream too much longer. Probably maybe till like midnight or so. So maybe something short. Could play Battletoads. See how far I get. Cokehead Junkie. Scroll up and see what was going on. Yeah, we were talking about you, Omega. Let's see. Contra 1993. Interesting. Contra Spirits. Who here wants to just play a game he loves? What game do I love? Super Mario Brothers 3. Sunset Riders. I can't play that GMC. I can only play NES. Actually, my N64 is hooked up, but I don't think it's plugged in. I got a Super NES over here as well. Gunsmoke. Okay, I could do that. I'll just have to load it on here because I don't have my cartridge handy. You're in a wild west of the cows of Moo Mesa. I'm not very good at Gunsmoke. Play To the Earth. We've been there. We did that. We did that already. I do like Gunsmoke. I haven't made it very far in it. Might not be a bad Captain Comic. Captain Comic. Actually, I own Captain Comic. I picked that up recently, so that's going to be in the NES Alphanumeric queue. So I can't stream that. I don't want to stream that one. I'll try some Gunsmoke. We'll see. I'm not planning to get very far in it, or not expecting to get very far in it. But it'll be a nice change from what we were just doing, I guess. Wow, these colors are all messed up. What is wrong with this capture card? Alright, let me see what I can do here. This capture card is all jacked up. I don't know why these colors are so weird. I'll just go with the default, I guess. But that's not quite right either. Green. This is closer. to be red. This is really bugging me. Calibrate based off the logo. The game colors are weird on the game. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. This capture card is really bad. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with this, I think. Sorry about that. I mean, it looks kind of strange on my TV too, honestly. But all right, so it's A. Yep. Okay. Let's see how we do here. It's closer. Bandit Bill. Long time ago in a dry landscape far, far away. I really like this game. I just want to beat this at some point. I don't know where anything is really. I know I've seen Megadeth play this many times. Such cool music. We are on your side. Do I even have enough money for anything here? Looks like a ZX Spectrum game with the colors. Here's 1949. A group of outlaws steal the colors from the town. And it's up to you to beat the outlaws and recover the colors to the town. That was a DuckTales episode. Have to loot the first round, right? Oh, you thought this was a light gun game? That's funny. No, this is a really cool game, Comic Man. It's based on an arcade game. It's a port of an arcade game. I don't think I can buy anything. This is a very cool game. I don't think it's too expensive either. There's like 2 label variants. They're supposed to collect a horse or something at some point. Oh, there's a horse. I guess it just makes you more mobile. Is that a pond? I've already got a horse. Go defeat the Wingates. You need to loot the first round. I mean, you mean the first stage? I don't think I did know that. I know that there's like different endings. Play this thing with a speed board, I think, right? Colors all the same, sorry guys. Oops. quite sure how to dial it in. Fix the colors. My horse is flashing. Is that expected? I know you need to collect, like, the wanted poster, right? Is that what you have to do? I missed it, I guess. That is a fat horse. That's funny. Had to back out the chat. How far did I got to mission 2, Adam. And then it got a little bit ridiculous. I don't know where the warrant is. Or the warrant poster. Is that what I'm looking for? Probably in a barrel somewhere. Oh, there's my horse again. Oh, I looped it. So this wanted poster not appear until after the first loop? Oh, I could have bought it if I had the money. Save the money. It's free, isn't it? Where is it? Oh, I got it. I'm not sure how. I guess it's always hitting somewhere. Oh, my horse. So I was in the same spot. You don't need to loop the level up. Whoops. That was a bad place to... I need to stay on the edge here. No. Ah. Well, so much for that. I guess I can continue. Are there unlimited continues in this? You wrecked it. A horse died. Was it named Felicia? I did not name my horse Felicia. Buy the wanted poster or find it in a barrel? Yeah. Where's the version where you can sell the barrel poster and just make $20,000? I guess there are unlimited continues, right? Cap did a no death run too, I believe. my horse? It's kind of sad. It's just like lying there in the road. So the wanted poster doesn't come out of backwards. If you buy one of those weapons, how do you use it? If I pause. Oh, okay, you can switch. Okay, game audio is kind of loud. Thanks, Cat. Yeah, it is pretty loud. Sorry, that's turned way up. Hold on, let me scroll back a little bit here. But it was okay on the other game, right? I always wanted to be a wanted man. Thumb. Wanted amateur for stealing, well played from expert. Sorry, Omega, your English jokes are my favorite kind. Poop jokes are solid. Number 2. Bounty on their heads on account of them stealing strategy guides. Oh, good night, Dyer. Thank you so much for hanging out. You can loop the first level and get all the guns unlocked. Okay. Yeah, so you'd want to intentionally loop, I guess, to get everything. Purple cactus. Yeah, lots of Megadan NDR'd it. I believe Cap NDR'd it. Sorry for the loud audio there. Purple cactuses. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the colors on this. It's very strange. I will have to straighten that out. Kill that guy. Really got to figure out where that wanted poster is, eh? I can't go up there. They can go up there. Can you kill that blue guy? That little hopping guy? Oops. I meant to buy that. Oh well. Oh. NDR? Did Mazin NDR this as well? I'm sure he did. Hey, Oak City. Oh, you didn't do the NDR. You just beat it, Cap. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Broke up with my girlfriend. Is that a I'm sorry or a congratulations? Hey, GMC, I can NDR any game, anytime. I just don't want to show you guys because you would consider me boasting. Oh, no, shoot. Why did I pick up that skull? That was clearly a bad thing. Oh, why? What does that even do? I could just buy the wanted poster, I guess. Or a horse. Mazda stands for no death run. Oh, good. Good, Oak. Good for you. You need to have supportive people in your life. This is a very, like, Capcom shooter soundtrack. Sounds like something you'd hear in like 1943 maybe. Not sure where that wanted poster is. Why did everyone not die? What's with that blue guy who bounces around? What's his deal? It's choppy. Is this getting choppy again? I'll fix that. This is a different capture card from usual, and it is not good. It is not good. I'm not sure why. What the deal is, but I will probably stream differently from down here next time. Well, there's a guy who bounces around. I don't know if he's blue when you see him, but he like bounces across the screen. This guy. See that guy who's bouncing around? I don't know what color he is on your screen, but I don't know what his deal is. So where is this wanted poster? I just gotta shoot everything until it shows. Oh, there's a horse. Just out of nowhere. Okay. This guy. Figure out where this wanted poster is. Does this game just loop infinitely? Until you get the wanted poster, it does. Game has 3 loops. After that, the game ends. You're still not seeing the stream? Poster will make a noise when you hit it. Well, yeah, maybe. Did it freeze again? It totally froze again. Okay, hold on a second here. Ugh. Yeah, it really doesn't like this game. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Maybe it's something I have to do with configuring the video. Crossbar stuff. Yeah, I'll have to see how to make this thing behave with OBS properly. Resolution. Try buffering. Should I time out the Wind Waker? You see, on my channel, that's not necessary. Unless somebody starts trying to provoke Captain Algebra, in which case he can time them out. Oh, somebody is actually logged in as the Wind Waker. Hi. I wonder who that actually is. It's still choppy. Okay, hold on a second here. What the heck? Am I invincible? Is that what's happening? Alright, let's choppy again. This isn't going great. I don't know what the deal is. So that's no good. Oh, maybe I should turn off buffering, since that seems to, maybe that's causing it. So turn on and off buffering. We'll see if that does anything. Because buffering was turned on to auto detect. Maybe that's the problem that's happening here. Nope, still choppy. Okay, what is going on here? My horse. Alright, this isn't great. Change that back to auto detect. Let's see if that's any better. Nope, I died. I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat on the screen to see if it's like lagging. It's lagging again. Why? I don't know what's going on with this. Does that guy not even do anything to me? Yeah. And it's lagging some more. Where is it? It's okay. Oh, you can kill him. Okay, that's good to know. No, nothing lagging again. Alright, I do have a solution. Maybe this capture card just isn't great for this. Could also be the USB cable that I have. I may not be able to keep up with it. I don't know. 1 second here. We will try something else. Different capture card. 1 second here. Ooh, that needs to move. Put this over here. All right. Bear with me again for a moment. We'll do some troubleshooting on this thing. So, do I need to add this again manually? Those colors are way off. Just don't know why that's happening. Those colors are so weird. Starting to wonder if it's the retro tank that I've got running here. Gunsmoke, but in space. I don't know why. I don't know why that's happening. All right, so let's see here. That's not even working. This is Gunsmoke. Hey, Arcade Pilot. It is Gunsmoke, but the colors are all weird. If you're looking for me, better check under the sea. Okay. Definitely a little bit closer here. That looks a little bit better, sort of. Yeah. Except for the cactus. I don't even know. I can't figure out what's going on with these colors. This is a weird stream. I don't know what's going on with the colors at all. But that's all right. We're just going to play a little longer anyway. Is the audio going to come in? No, I can't even get the audio in here. Hopefully it won't crap out at least. Yep. Is it the retro tank that's messing up the colors? It's so strange. I don't think there's any like setting I can change on this. Well, I don't know. My brother really likes this game. Color aspect ratio went from the original to billions. But usually streams, it usually turns out okay, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. Set color. Oh, I didn't know I could actually do that. I didn't know you could change the color of things on your OBS sources. That's kind of neat. Everybody's familiar with how difficult this game is. I mean, I'm having some trouble with it. But I've been having other technical problems tonight. Oh, okay. Thumb says this game is easy, though. contrast. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Could just do black and white. Make it nighttime? Okay, I have green cactus on a blue floor. Am I using the pause trick? Is there a pause trick in this game? Yeah, this isn't great. Very strange. I can't even tell you. I don't know if this is like something that happens with the retro tink or what. All right, we're just gonna play a little bit longer. Call it night. Except for the cacti and the dudes. I'm trying to find the wand poster right there. Got some things to troubleshoot. I'm gonna stream down here. I don't plan to stream from the CRT that often. Out of the way place, right? Pretend you're shooting at Martians on the surface of Mars. Hey, Savage. That makes you faster. Oh, there it is. Okay. Great. So after those rock formations. Do I have anything? Smart bomb. Oh. I should have played Silver Surfer. If I had the Mega Surfer. Are you still working on that NDR Omega? Do I have to collect the Wanda poster game? Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Oh boy, wow, okay. Yikes. My volume's louder? Oh, the game volume went up again. Jeez, sorry. Hope that's better. Thanks. Thank you, Wind Waker. Yeah, basically anytime I change my setup, something goes wrong. Might try it tonight. Good luck. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it probably tonight if you do it. You came so close. I mean, the unlimited continues make this pretty possible to finish, right? Wasn't there an invisible horse somewhere? Trying to find the horse again. Ooh, I'll grab that. Alright, so it's over here. There's the wanted poster. Sneaky, it's right behind that skull that I just collected. Different laptop? No, it's so I'm streaming from my CRT, so I have a different capture card down here, and I have a different I'm like converting the signal to an HD signal. So that's why, yeah, and it's a different capture card from usual. But I'm still not sure why the colors are off. Play Magic Domain more. Yeah, so it's just different. It's different. The RetroTink, I feel like the RetroTink might be making the colors all weird. But I'm not sure why that would be the case. I thought it was just the the Ever Media thing that was making the colors off, but right now I'm using that. I swapped out from the Ever Media thing that kept freezing to the $20 capture card, and that seems to be not freezing. So. You know, what does that say? Alright, so I'm gonna switch to... I wonder if the smart bomb is a good thing to use. How do you use a smart bomb? Get another crack at Boomerang a Bobo. He does look like a Bobo. Whoops. Whoa. Oh. I don't know how to use a smart bomb. Do I have to press like A and B at the same time? Something like that? Or select? Oh no, I'm out of my machine gun. Oh, what? What just happened there? Oh. This is a $20 capture card arcade. Yes, this is definitely worth getting. Boomerang a Bobo. I have new power-ups, okay. Oh, good night, Thoughtless. You're going to the office? Ugh. Good luck. I will probably be going to bed pretty soon myself. Obscure and fun titles on arcade, but yeah, for sure. report anything there. Yeah, I guess I could see the strategy of, like, looping until you have enough power-ups. I need to spend more time with this game. I love that POW attack. Ugh. Yay! Somehow this would be the boss music for me if I was to have one. I wish I had boss music. Yeehaw! This is feeling a little bit racially insensitive. No idea where the one poster is. There's a lot of guys on the screen, though. I wish I could shoot behind me. Hey, Sean Robinson. He looks so cool with different colors. Battle Kid clearly gets much easier as you progress. Oops, I was looking for that. It looks like the Indians are using machine guns. Looking for the wanted poster. How you doing, Sean? Looking at random spots in case there's a wanted poster there. Nothing over there. Yeah, Yeah, this is definitely a bit tiring on your fingers and your arm. Your hand, anyway. Stressed you out watching me fight him? Knee deep in the Fear Street trilogy. Oh, I need to watch that. I've heard good things about it. I read them when I was a kid. Coaster, where are you? Or a horse. Take a horse. Oh. Okay. Or death. Hey, Ron Jones. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I'm not finishing this one tonight. It's a fun game. Ugh. Alright, I think I'll do one more run on this stage, and then I think I'll call it a night. I need to catch up on some sleep. Oh, he does look cool with different colors there. I gotta figure out what's going on with the colors on this thing. Yeah, shooters get tired on the wrists. I mean, I could use my NES Advantage. Ah. Yeah, because this one, there's no rapid fire on this game. Like, I could turn it on, but kind of wish I could just fire sideways and backwards. Find this wander coaster. That's not any way to find it. Need the NES Advantage. I've got one right over there. I can plug that in. I don't know if that's going to do any better. Use Turbo Fire. Nobody's going to think any less of me. Oh, boy. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there tonight. I need to catch up on some sleep. I've got to break down this whole setup here that has been faulty tonight. But I appreciate everyone coming to hang out tonight. Let me see. What am I streaming next week? Oh, next week is Tom and Jerry, the ultimate game of cat and mouse. I've been looking forward to that one. So I hope you also are looking forward to that one. And then this Friday, I'm going to be streaming, unless something comes up, this Friday I'm going to be streaming Juoki, which is the Famicom version of Altered Beast, and possibly also Moon Crystal on the Famicom. So we're going to do some Famicom games on Friday night. Possibly starting late. I might schedule it for like 10:30 or 11, just to give me the best chance of getting my son to bed and settled before I start streaming. So yeah, we'll see. After just having for 3 hours playing Silver Surfer, I don't feel there's any real reason for me not to use Turbo. You know, if you know you can beat the game without Turbo, but it's going to be more painful, then, why not, right? Yeah, I'm going to stream Famicom Altered Beast. I played like a stage of it after Captain Algebra did his monthly challenge, and I liked it, so I figured I'd give it a try. And so I stopped I stopped playing it, and I figured I'd save it for a stream. And Moon Crystal I've beaten offline, and but it's such a cool game. I really want people to see more of it. So that's why I want to stream Moon Crystal, because I think it's a really cool game, and I'm not sure. Hopefully, I'll remember everything that I need to do. Well, I've already beaten it, so maybe I'll refresh myself with like either a playthrough or some tips or something, because I figured out my own strategies on how to get through it. But I haven't played it for like a month or a couple months. Still need to pick it up on Famicom. Yeah, there's an Altered Beast on NES. It's called Juoki, Juuoki, and it was never released in the US. I believe it was published by Asmic. So I'm looking forward to that. So what am I using for gaming? So that's a right now, currently I'm using a front loader NES, like the toaster NES. Just for convenience, I have my EverDrive loaded in there. And typically I'm using a retro USB AVS, but this week I was streaming a Zapper game, so I needed to be on my CRT. But usually I use a retro USB AVS, which is an FPGA hardware console that plays NES games, and that usually goes better. My technology's been kind of failing me tonight. So yeah, I do hardware for the most part. Sometimes I'll use like a classic mini kind of console. I also have a Mr. FPGA, which is technically emulation, but with hardware accuracy. So, but for the most part, I don't use software emulators for the most part, unless there's like extenuating circumstances, like I was on vacation and I wanted to do my weekly NES stream, so I used an emulator that week. Why did the Japanese do that? Super Nintendo came out just 2 years after. Yeah, I don't know, Arcade Pilot. It's a good question. It's an interesting looking game, for sure. Got some options. Yeah, I do. I've got, so hardware-wise, I have an NES, an actual NES. I have a N64 over here, my Pikachu N64, my special Pokemon N64 over here. But I haven't streamed any N64 games yet. I've been planning to do that. And I have a Super NES and a Super Game Boy hardware-wise plugged in down here, and a Wii. I also have a Dreamcast. It's technically Core's. I got it for her, but I've never streamed from that. So I've got like actual hardware stuff down here, and then upstairs I have my retro USB AVS and the Switch and the Wii U, and I've got the PlayStation Classic up there and the Mister. So yeah, the holy grail of N64. I guess it's worth something now. Yeah, a friend of mine got it for me back, when it was new. So I've had it since then. I have never played that many N64 games, but I've been planning to stream more of them this year, and I haven't gotten around to it. But I've built up my cartridge collection a little bit over the last few years. So I've got like 20-something cartridges, I think, now. Hey, Josh. How you doing? Greetings. Well, sadly, we're about to sign off, but, like I said, I'll be back on Friday night, Famicom Friday, and we'll see if I can fit anything else in. It looks like I might have a writing project with a very tight deadline coming up soon, so I might have to scale back the streaming again, and there's some other life changes stuff going on, like we're going to move pretty soon, so streaming might be slow, but I'm definitely doing every Wednesday night the NES streams, unless I have no way to stream, and everything else is usually gravy. So thank you so much, Ron. I really appreciate it. Definitely hope to see you some more as well. I've got so many games I want to stream. From the PowerPad game before reminded me of the exercise equipment I had in the background of some of my videos before. Yeah, the exercise equipment's still over there, but that's definitely, I used to have my CRT set up over here, and it was in the background. So yeah, I've moved my stuff around. I'm still in the same place, but now I have a CRT over in a different wall. Yeah, the PowerPad game, that was pretty intense. I'm very glad I didn't do that in the summer though, because it would be way too hot to be doing that right now. So anyway, sorry for the technical problems tonight, or the weirdness. I usually like to have a pretty high quality stream, but it's very strange. Sometimes weird things happen when you're streaming from original hardware, you know. And it's also weird because I want to look at the camera, but the chat's over here. But thank you again for coming by, and I will catch you all later. Moving stuff. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, have a good rest of the week. Hopefully we'll catch you all on Friday. All right, take care. Good night.